This is Sims, and we are back with more Norn9. And I forgot we changed Nanami's name to Spacey. Oh, God. I hope you guys are as amused by this as I am. Anyway, so we had already in the last part chosen Heishi, but I went back afterward to the last save point, skipped to here, saved here this way. From now on, when we do Spacey's route slash Nanami's route, we can just start here on this save and then pick our dude. So, and I did the same thing with Spacey 1. So, we really should have just left their names the same, but it's too late now. So, anyway. I wonder if he's in the, is he like the, I always just figured he was in the well, no, Kakeru was in the middle on Spacey's route. But it's weird because Ron is the one in when you go down Kakeru's route when you're in Koharu Spacey's route that Nanami's in love with, right? So it seemed like, oh, is he supposed to be the canon route? But he's in the middle, and I would think the canon boy would be in the middle. But then again, you can't choose Ron. So if he was in the middle, it would show up here, and you'd be like, you can't choose him. And it's like, well, what the fuck kind of crap is this? But anyway, we're choosing Heishi because that's what we're doing. So yes, it was recommended that we do this. One of the earlier ones. No spoilery. He looks crazy there. He looks, you know what? He's got that puppet look there. That was slightly puppety. Anyway. Unlike everyone else, Otomaru ended up on the ship by simply wandering aboard. Normally people get brought here by the world's minions, but he just cheerfully strode on in here. I would think that was suspicious. Oh, who wouldn't think that was suspicious? I thought he was being sarcastic. But yeah. Just as Shikori mentioned, we were all shocked. Everyone held suspicions toward him. How could anyone be so thoughtless as to just stumble onto the ship while getting lost? He approached us without having any clue of who and what type of powers, so I instead exposed my abilities. He laughed so innocently that I immediately felt stupid for ever being suspicious of him. Some time has passed since he boarded the ship, but he hasn't changed at all. He's cheery and is completely trusting. I hate him. I'm just waiting for her to say that. Because she seems a little like she's trying to be so bitter. He casually interacts with people, even with me. When he says my name, Spacey! His voice is very friendly and filled with warmth. I'm so glad we get to change their names. All the effort I put into avoiding others as much as humanly possible were undone by his voice. Every time he calls for me, I'm reminded of how nicely my name can resonate. Girl, we just started this round and you already in love with him. Shit, this feels very like, I think I have a thing for him? Wait, that's not supposed to happen until later in the route, but I mean, we just slide right into this shit real fast, is all I'm saying, because that's what happened in the Kakeru route. Anyway. Though I had barely spoken to Kagami until then, Otomaru, and I started to hang out more often, thanks to Otomaru's friendliness. We all differ in age, gender, and birthplace. Okay, we don't all differ in gender, just you. But now a bond had been created between us three. It's all because of Otomaru's friendliness. Oh, I just thought of something. How come you never wear a scarf, Spacey? Why did he notice that? Oh, Itsuki's the slut. I was like, which one's Itsuki again? Fuck. I was expecting, I'm like, he was a keto. Wait, what? Because, like, because I'm trying to remember first and last names here, and it's difficult. So for some reason, even though I know that's their first name, it threw me off, and I was like, wait, is that Akito's last name? No, it's not. Oh my god. I'm not smart right now. Anyway. Oh, you're right. I don't think I've seen you wear one since I boarded the ship. I think you'd look cuter if you wore that red scarf. It's very feminine and flowery. Otomaru was nodding his head next to Kagami, and then he looked directly at me. His gaze was non-verbally prodding me for an answer. So I think it's funny that we hang out with Manslut and he's not in our route. Weird. It's not like Nijo or Toya wear their neckties either. I didn't figure that anyone would care so much about a simple accessory. Just because it works for Makoto doesn't mean that I'd look good in it. Nonsense. It looks cute on you too, Spacey. I don't like it when people tell me things like that. Besides, I already got rid of it. What? You got rid of equipment that the world supplied you with? I thought that would end the investigation. However, Otomaru did something unexpected. Here, I'll give you my necktie. Because red is no good, black must be okay. That's how his brain processed the situation. But he's wearing a tie and it's red plaid. Or and a scarf and a tie are different. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, he thrust a black necktie at me. I refused his gift as calmly as possible. I don't need it. Why? This is black. I have no reason to accept it. Well, I think it's lame that you don't have something to wear on your neck. What, is my neck offending you? Lame. I don't mind looking lame. Lame, or maybe lacking, I guess? When he stays fixated like this, it's irritating. I silently accept his necktie so he'd stop. However, I've never worn or had to tie a necktie in my entire life. I have no idea how to put it on. Tie it like a ribbon, just like mine. Oh, that was Itsuki. Sorry. Anyway. Why is he not here in this scene? It's distracting me. Anyway, whatever. I don't think it's long enough for that. It should be like this and... Okay, done. Are you happy now? Yep, looks good. He had a very satisfied smile. I don't like red. That's the reason I threw away my scarf. But I didn't have any sort of desire for a necktie either. And yet, Otomaru hands me his necktie without me asking for it, and once he puts it on me, he's incredibly pleased with himself. I've dealt with this type of person before. They're meddlesome busybodies. However, since that incident, I've continued to wear his black necktie. Although I'm flummoxed by his cheerfulness and kindness, I silently continued to accept it. I think that because of Otomaru's situation, he's at a disadvantage in life. Telepathy, a power where his thoughts and emotions spill over into others. For that reason, he can't hide or fake anything negative or painful. However, he always seems like he's having fun. He's a very emotional person, so whether he's expressing happiness or anger or depression, it's always with the same intensity. And yet, the first thing that comes to mind when I think about him is his smile. Shit, I almost sneezed in the middle. Sorry. Even for someone like myself, who isn't great at being around people, I felt really comfortable being around him. I just couldn't figure out why I felt that way around him, so I was very eager to know. I don't know what is. Hold on. Literally sneezed like 3 times this morning, have not sneezed all fucking day until like right now. What the fuck is that? Anyway. Sorry. I can't anymore. Is he sleeping? Itsuki, don't fall asleep. The battle isn't over yet. It's fine. I'll admit defeat. No, you have to do it right. My glorious 300th victory awaits. But jeez, if we don't finish up soon, we're gonna get chewed out by the chaperone. Don't worry about that. I'll be done after this one card. Okay. Wait. You said just one more card because it's your turn to draw a card. Spacey is waiting on you. Yeah. Okay, now it's my turn. Here, give me a card. Are we fucking playing Go Fish? Or like Old Maid? Yeah. I wonder which it might be. I choose this one. Ah! And we're done. Now let's head back to our room, Spacey. Okay. No, just one more time. Just how many times do we get roped into your just one more times? How many times do we get roped into your just one more times? Can't we at least play concentration or something where we have a range of choices? Playing Old Maid every time gets boring. Concentration is the one where you have to remember the position of each card, right? I'm bad at remembering things, so that's a no. Jeez. It's not cute for guys to act so selfish, you know. Isn't that right, Spacey? Spacey, don't you prefer snatching cards from each other and Old Maid over slowly remembering where the cards are in concentration? So concentration is basically fucking playing memory. It sounds so much more adult when you call it concentration. Like, memory! It sounds like, so we're playing an elementary school kid game? Shh. That's like Goldfish and Old Maid, though. Come on, Goldfish. Go fish. Goldfish. You keep losing because you can't get rid of your hand. I don't really have a preference. I just think you'd lose either way, Otomaru. What? Why? Am I spilling my thoughts with telepathy? It's not your power that's the problem. Oh, look! Other Spacey. Koharu.
Spacey! There you are!
You guys, just how long are you planning on playing for? See, here we go. I told you. Oh, what is that supposed to mean? Let me guess, you guys have been playing all night long. No, of course not. Yep, it's card endurance. You lose if you lose focus. That is not something worth burning your sleep time and missing breakfast for. Ouch! Ah! I'm really kind of sad that Itsuki's and Makoto's are out because I just feel like now love triangle. But now we're just friends with yeah, Nanami would be like, no, I'm only friends with Manslet. Makoto's like the whatever, I won't fall for that, and then she falls for it. I gotta like that. That's me. I keep forgetting that she's not Spacey anymore. She is Spacey. She is not. She is. She's not. I'm gonna get confused. Again, I know I said that in the last part twice, but it's gonna... Jesus.
Spacey! Isn't it good for your body if you don't... It isn't good for your body if you don't get enough sleep.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I think it'd just be so much more fun if it was Spacey. Spacey! And Spacey? Like, I would really get confused on who was saying what. Jeez, we've almost arrived at your room. Just endure a little longer. Koharu, hold up her shoulder on that side.
Yes.
Where's your sense of propriety? What were you thinking going into a man's room? If you keep joining him with these activities, you're going to wreck your body. A regimented schedule, moderate exercise, and highly nutritious meals are essential. Fake snoring. Neglecting your sleep would put you in the same class as an idiot who's incapable of caring for themselves. I'll not entertain such
Makoto, Spacey's already asleep.
Jeez, this girl. How can someone fall asleep while they're walking?
I guess playing cards with Hishi was so much fun that as soon as she stopped, she didn't have the energy to stay awake anymore. It's nice to see them become close friends.
And becoming close friends is fine. I just wish that they would exhibit some self-control. It's not like we were up having sex all night long. I mean, maybe we were. That's what old maid. There's quotes around that. We're playing cards. That's what the kids are calling it these days. I get it. As I drifted in and out of consciousness, I could hear fragments of their conversation. Propriety, essential behaviors, getting along. Kagami, Otomaru, and I are getting along. Apparently, that's what it looks like to the others. I'm sure Otomaru would agree with that. Kagami, I'm not so sure. He wouldn't deny it, but he wouldn't agree. My feelings are the same. I don't particularly mind enough either way. We hang out, but it's really nothing special. I don't particularly miss them when they're not around either. Oh, would that be considered as getting along as well? I don't quite understand. Once they placed me on the bed, drowsiness triumphed over consciousness. Without any more time to find an answer to the random questions that had popped up in my mind, I fell asleep. Hey, you awake? It's morning. Spacey! I instinctively pull my head under my sheets. However, I know that isn't going to help muffle Otomaru's telepathy at all. You're gonna miss out on breakfast if you don't get up soon! Spacey, 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 Spacey! Hey, Spacey! So annoying. Whoa! Why is he in my room now? Yo, you're finally up. I'm here to get you. Why? Why is he here? Your hair's curlier than usual when you're just getting up. I thought our natural hairstyles were similar, but your hair is much fluffier. Hey, can I touch it? He is crazy. He's like, let me pat your head! What is wrong with you? You're kind of adorable in a weird sort of way. Without waiting, he started touching my hair. He stroked my hair as if he were combing it. It's really super soft. This might be the most comforting out of all the animals I've touched. Animals? Otomaru's feeling of warmth trickles into my body. The power of telepathy. Without even changing his thoughts into words, Otomaru can broadcast his emotions to people. And sometimes when he's relaxed, his emotions are completely spilled. Even when he's not, his emotions still leak out. Conversely, it seems that he can't really read the thoughts or emotions of others. Sometimes he can hear the thoughts or emotions of others as slight sounds at times, which means it's an annoying power that does him more harm than good. Right now his power is telling me that he takes a great amount of pleasure in stroking my hair. I wonder about it. Sorry for making you hang out with us so late last night. Are you still sleepy? A little. Yeah, I thought so. I'm pretty sleep deprived and... Wait. Thank you. It's lead to real yawns. I think you'll get up soon. If not, I'll save your breakfast for you. I'll be fine. Cool, let's go then. What if she slept in the nude? Weird when she's sleeping with Makoto or Spacey on random occasions, but what if when she's by herself, she likes to sleep in the nude and he just busts in her room? She's like, could you leave? Morning, you two. Yo, morning. Makoto, thanks for yesterday. Turns out I was actually pretty exhausted last night. I crashed once I got back to the room. From now on, I'll play card endurance with proper rules and... Hey, why is Heishi coming out of her room? Whoa, miss. Nobody likes an overly blunt declarations like that. I was just waking Spacey up. You do not think that is a bit much, just barging into her room unbidden like that? But she wasn't waking up even after I used my power. The only thing left for me to do was go over there and shake her around a bit. You actually thought it was a good idea to go and wake a woman from her slumber? That's the definition of rude. What? That's supposed to be rude? Of course it is. It's embarrassing to be watched when you wake up. Nobody likes that. I mean, random stranger, yeah, a little weird, but... Oh man, sorry, Spacey. I totally saw everything. It's fine, don't worry about it. You should mind at least a little bit. You are a lady after all. God, Makoto, she's got such a stick up her ass. Makoto keeps telling me that I should be more concerned with feminine things, but I don't even think this guy considers me to be a woman. If anything, he treats me like an animal. Now, miss, let her be. These two are still just kids after all. Besides, a man seeing a woman wake isn't as terrible as you might imagine it to be. I think it's quite normal that a man wishes to be the first thing that his significant other sees when she wakes in the morning. How can you be this licentious this early in the morning? Your thoughts must read like a dime store romance novel or something. Oh, I cannot wait for that. This path is going to be great. Am I sensing that you'd like to test my theory out? Do not speak to me ever again. It's rather difficult to bridge the gap between us two. Look at his longing face. I love it. He's precious. Aren't you the one who keeps widening the gap? I'm starving. Let's go eat now. We should be done setting the table now.
All you need is the tea. I'll go get it.
No, it's fine. The tea is set as heavy. I'll get it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, why do you think I lose so often when we play cards? Is my power giving away my cards or something? No, that's not it. It just usually shows on your face. Hey, you're an easy target. What the hell? Then let's play something other than cards. Gladly. I'm so sick of playing old maid that thinking about it gives me headaches. We'll play something I can win at. Does a game like that exist? Let's play a game where we come up with a game that I can win. What? I'm not playing a game that has no possible way to win. Makoto, You mentioned earlier that your comb broke, right? I picked up a replacement for you when I visited the city yesterday. Oh my god. Can you feel the love blooming right out of Sequoia? Jesus motherfucking Christ. Hey, you remembered that for me? Yeah, I'll give it to you later. He is, like, adorably precious. Oh my god. He's gonna be, like, #1 romance. Look, she's blushing. She loves him. No matter what she says, she loves him. And that's how you're supposed to treat a girl. I'm not saying I want to be like Makoto or Koharu. I'm perfectly aware that I'm shunning many of the characteristics that would classify myself as feminine or cute. Oh my god, are you serious? She's my favorite. She's the most adorable out of both of them. Like, I like Makoto because she's sassy and but like she's whatever. She's got like a chip on her shoulder, but she's a little cray-cray with the like be a proper lady thing. Okay, you need to simmer the fuck down. But I like that she has an alternate personality to the typical derpy MC. And Koharu is the typical derpy MC. But like, she's like a crush. She's like not super friendly, but she's not like derpy. But she's like, you know what I mean? She's like standoffish, but she's the cutest. She's the cutest one to me out of all of them. I like her the best. We haven't played Makoto's Rod, so I don't know personality-wise if I like, but I mean, but just like look-wise, I think she's the most adorable. Cause like Koharu is too like super cutesy, like too cute. She's lolly girl, and that's not. And like, even though they all have the same giant anime eyes, I still think Koharu's are like bigger and like derpier. And you know me, I'm not a fan of the giant derp eyes. Anyway. Like, the ones in this aren't bad, but anyway. Kakami is kind, but Otomaru wouldn't know the first thing about how to act that way towards me. However, even if he doesn't exhibit thoughtfulness in his actions, the time I spent with Otomaru is really fun. This was the first time I'd ever felt fun being around other people. Hey, you okay? Are you thinking about something complicated? I thought of a game you can win at. Nice. Wait, it is something. Is it something that Wait, nice. Wait, is it something that complicated? It's no good, right? Because you're not good at using your brain. I mean, he's got the derpy anime eye. Like, his eyes are the same size as the girls. He's got the derpy anime girl eyes. It works, though. Shut up! I'm so full. Well, what do you want to do now? Hey, Otomaru, Shinanui, you know the deal with dinner duty tonight, right? Yeah, of course. I'm all fired up to cook it. So then you don't know. I hate wasting even a single grain of rice. Therefore, you two better not set foot in the damn kitchen today, so I don't have to throw out whatever inedible substance you make. This is why they're perfect for each other. They both eat terrible things. I want to eat some fish. Some sweet fish. Eating sweet things alone isn't good for your body, so we need to add some herbs, too. Aki, today's dinner is in your hands, okay? Our lives are depending on you. And you should help me. I'll break some bones if that's what it takes to stop these two. Well, Ron can deal with that. You'd think he'd be of any use. Ah, shit. Hey, Otomaru, I made that snack that you were talking about. It's over there, so go and get it. For real? As expected from Akito. Thanks, man. Huh. Shukuri whipped up some snacks just for Otomaru. That seems suspicious to me. What the hell are you staring at me for? Fucking love you. That's why. You're so angry, and I just love it. I just want to cuddle him, and you know you're gonna, like, hold him. He's just gonna break down and be the... He is the fucking marshmallow. He's gonna be the marshmallow, isn't he? He's gonna be that one that's like, what? A little salty and crusty on the outside, but you're gonna break him down. He's gonna be the gooeyest thing on the fucking inside. Huh? I can never tell what you're thinking behind that blank face. Hey, Akito! Where's the snacks? They should be on the table. Just keep looking for them. I'm sure you'll find them. Huh? Where? Ah, shit. Shikori, he's still angry at me. But he made snacks for Otomaru. What's wrong? I thought it was weird that Shikori made snacks for Otomaru. You're right. That is a bit unusual. Though maybe it's because it's hay. Otomaru gets snacks because he's Otomaru. Doesn't seem like Otomaru and Shikori are friendly with each other, though. And try imagining a dog with its mouth wide open, drooling all over the place. Wouldn't you want to feed it a treat? So you're basically saying that Otomaru is like a dog. Sure, I guess. So Otomaru gets treated like an animal too. Huh. Makoto is angry. Is that alright with... Oh, that's me. Makoto's angry. Is that alright with you? Hmm, well, I think your joking around this morning might have irritated her. He's like, everything I do irritates her. This is like the best marriage ever. I mean that sarcastically. She's like, she's mad at you. She's always mad at me. I can never appease that woman. This relationship's gonna be great. I don't know why, but I always end up being mean to her. Meaning? Looking at her just puts me on edge, I guess. She's really tense, too. Maybe that's because she's supposed to be nobility. Does social status matter in terms of interacting with people for you? Since I'm lower class, yes, it does. However, I do feel that she's a special case, and it's not the only thing. I don't fully understand, but I think you should stick with Makoto. You guys are partnered up after all. Right. Man, being partnered up with one of you two would have been so much easier. Well, I didn't have the option to pick you. Otherwise, I would oblige, but I can't. Why do you think it'd be easier? Because we all get along well. Well, Hay plays a major part in it too. Otomaru? Sorry for making you guys wait. Let's go! I'm gonna head over to where Miss is. Makoto, you have some business with her. Not business, but, well, we are partners. Wasn't she partner? Did they like swap partners and different things? Well, and that's the weird thing because we chose our partner, but it didn't say in this one who was partnered with who. You know what I mean? Like when we were in Koharu's route and we picked Kakeru, it kind of popped up who was partners with who. You know what I mean? And I don't remember. So obviously now we know that he's with Makoto, but I don't think he was partners with Makoto. I thought Sakuya and Makoto were partners right off the bat. You know what I mean? Partners? Oh, what's that about? Well then, Spacey, take care of him. Okay. Huh? Oh, what's up with him? What a cold dude. We got paired off with everyone, remember? We're supposed to be monitoring each other so a traitor can't move about freely. Oh, yeah! I remember something like that. It's been pretty peaceful lately, so I totally forgot. It was like fucking yesterday. God, he's an idiot. Otomaru, you have no sense of danger. You are an idiot. You are literally an idiot. Well, I'm not sure if this is going to be adorable or annoying, but... Well, playing cards with two people is kind of boring. I guess we can wander off somewhere. Yeah. Oh, the library where the magic happens! This is a magical library where there's making out in the book stacks. Why do they keep saying... Game! Tim! This is the second time in this route that you have fucked up my name. Honestly, it was probably like the original developers and not the translation team, because that would have been in the original coding of the game to like replace with whatever her name is. And Spacey! I know! Let's play word chain. But not just an ordinary game of word chain. We'll play word chain, but you have to use the book titles that are around us. I'll go first. Easy cake guide to use at home. Alright, your turn. This is the dumbest fucking game. You don't want to go? Okay, I'll go again. Easy extravagant home decor for both genders. Oh, crap. I used easy twice in a row. I lose, I guess. I guess I lose. Jeez, Heiji, be quiet. You're in a library. Where do you think this is? If you want to be loud, leave. Quit bothering me. I guess we got kicked out. I think it was definitely reasonable. Is there anything fun we can do? I can think of a lot of fun things to do, but I don't think you're there yet. Just pushes him into the river and just walks away. Something fun. Kagami isn't here. It's obviously boring when it's only me here. Oh, I love this though. Can I just be honest? Like, cause she's like, oh, he treats me like an animal, not like a person. And there's obviously like, there's some kind of like shit in her past, which we haven't gotten to yet. But also, then she's like, oh, he's obviously bored with just me. And he's not. He's too stupid to be bored with just her. But, you know, like, it's that like deflated self confidence. Like, oh, he's obviously bored with just me. Meanwhile, he's just like, everything is what? Squirrel? What? Super shiny? Huh? What? Treats? Huh? He's literally like either a really dumb dog or like a squirrel or like a combination of a dog and a squirrel. Where like, you know, but it's so cute. She has like no self confidence, and he's just like, it's kind of adorable. Kind of like that. Hey, what's wrong? You seem down. He literally is a dog. What? Hey, hi, human. You're sad. Why? I'm here. Huh? Hi. And not even. I'm the same as usual. Are you maybe mad at me from this morning? Why? This morning? That I saw you wake up. Oh, that. No. I'm not mad at all. Yeah, no, I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? She doesn't seem to care. So you were mad. I knew it. You've been acting weird ever since then. My bad. I didn't mean anything by it. Didn't I choose I'm not mad? Okay, good. I'm not upset. Really? Mm-hmm. Because you seem kind of happy. Happy? So you didn't really like it, but it's cool because I seemed happy about it? I think that's what it is. Good for us. I feel like if we don't get the point, we go back and just choose it and make sure we get the right answers, but... Oh, wait. So I could be happy about this? I'm getting so confused. Because I don't have my guide right now. I should turn it on. Whatever. The water's still surface suddenly began to ripple, as if someone tossed in a pebble. I panic when someone is nice to me, and when someone smiles at me, I can barely keep myself from falling. My heart gets stirred up by the pounding signals telling me to do something in response. I can kind of identify, like, I panic when people smile at me, like, I do that, but not like, huh, I'm always like, why? Why are you being nice to me? Why are you looking at me? Like, oh my God. It is. It's from like, oh wait, it's like if you've ever had low self-confidence ever, it doesn't matter if this moment in time right now, you're like, no, I'm pretty confident in myself. I'm happy with things. Like, yeah, I feel good. There's still that little inner voice in the back of your head that if people are looking at you, you're like, why are you fucking looking at me? Not because, oh, right, because I'm like fucking amazing. Like, there's two types of people. Okay, there's like a lot of types of people, but there's like the extremes, like why are you looking at me? Like, why? Why are they looking at me? Because you don't understand that people might be looking at you like, wow, that's a really nice sweater. Wow, they look really nice today. You don't get it. You're just like, what? Why? What are you looking at me for, freak? And then you have the super confident people that's like, oh my God, they looked at me. It's because they totally want me. And they're like, they just actually looked at you because you just walked into a phone pole. But like, whatever, same difference. But you know what I mean? So there's like the drastic difference. So if you've ever had low self-confidence in your life, ever, you're always like, why are they looking at me? What? What's wrong? What? What? I can wear what I want. What? I still like, and I dress like, I wear pinup freaking dresses to work. I wear floofy ass dresses and crazy shit. And I go to work and I am always still like, why are you looking at me? Right, you're looking at me because I'm not just fucking walking around dressed like normal. Like, you know what I mean? Quote unquote normal. You know what I mean? It's an extreme. Like, there's a lot of people who dress the same way, just not all in the same place. There's pretty much like if I go to work wearing t-shirts and jeans, nobody bats a fucking eye because everybody fucking walks around like that. You know what I mean? Or, oh, I'm wearing dress pants and a dress shirt. Like, or whatever. Or like a certain average style. Like you go into any store, you can pretty much find the current trend kind of things. And everybody kind of usually, when you're with a mass group of people, most people are fitting in that trend. You don't usually walk into work and be like, oh, well, there's the total goth girl with, I work in a corporate office, so I don't know if you could get away with that. But you probably could. Not to an extreme, but to an extent. But if there was a girl who was like, oh, I'm totally into the goth thing, and I just wear a work-appropriate version of that, people would look at them too. They'd be like, huh. Because it's an extreme fashion style, in a way, So you don't get, you're like, why? Why are you looking at me? It'd be like everyone's here wearing uniforms and she's just wearing a t-shirt and jeans. They'd look at her and she'd be like, why is everyone looking at me? Anyway. What is this feeling? Well, this is love, but for most people, it's awkwardness. Okay, so are they wearing like little skirts or something? They're wearing these giant baggy like sailor shirts and then like, okay. That's Koharu?
It's Spacey and Aishi too. You two are hanging out together again.
Oh, we're partnered up.
Oh, that's right.
Who's your partner again? Aren't they supposed to be with you?
It's Masamune. He's currently with Kakeru and Senri right now.
Okay, so they're always okay. So she is we'll see what happens when we go down the Makoto route, because I think she was partnered with Ron in when we were in Koharu's route. But I don't remember. But I thought Makoto was partnered with Sakuya, so maybe it changes every single route. Interesting. Anyway. But it can't change every route because... Well, actually... It could. So, in his route, they're partnered this way. And then when we go down Akito's route, she could be partnered with Kakeru. And then when you're in Ron's route, she's partnered with Senri or something. You know what I mean? So they could, in each one of the girls' routes... as we're partnered with a different guy, the other ones are partnered with a different guy. That's kind of interesting. Anyway. So he just left you by yourself?
Kakeru ended up growing plants in Senri's room. He said it was so he could stop Senri from being a shut-in. And now Senri is really mad about it, so Mr. Masamune went over there to settle everything down.
And that's expected behavior from Yuiga and Ichinose and Toya, too. Plants in his room, huh? That's kind of cool.
Is it really? I'd like to go help out too, but apparently there are also bugs and snakes in there.
Wow, he went all out. Kakeru's definitely playing around.
I was told not to go near the area because it was dangerous. Mr. Masamune is a very kind person.
Koharu seems down. Did something happen? Koharu, you want to help Masamune out, don't you?
Well...
If you really want to help, you should go. No need to be indecisive.
But what if I end up being in the way?
He'll be fine. There's no way he would think that your attempt to help him out would be bothersome to him. I mean, it might be, but... Yeah, I'll go with you too. So, yeah?
Yes.
Otomaru is helping out of concern for Koharu's well-being? And see, and here she's like, but he's gonna help her. And, oh, so he really hates me. He's in love with her. This is gonna be a trip now. Kakeru, you got way too far with this. What? Far? Not even. This is nothing. He is a sadistic son of a bitch. Unbelievable. This kind of harassment goes beyond human capability. What person would ever do something like this? Harassment is a bit of an overstatement. It's not healthy for you to stay in your room and not have the experience of being amongst nature. And that's... Oh, whoops. And that's why I wanted to fill your favorite room with lush greenery just for you. He says this shit, and it's like, I wanted to fill your room with greenery, and you think, okay, if it's Heishi doing it, it would literally be like, oh, you're stupid. What the hell were you thinking? But, okay, cute. Pats him on the head. Good dog. You did something that you thought was nice, and it turned out it was really stupid. But when Kakeru does it, it's like, you are a sadistic, evil, twisted fuck. Not saying I don't find it amusing, but I'm just saying, like, Jesus. He's like, what? I just wanted to help you. I'll kill you in your sleep. Some twisted shit in this boy. Is this supposed to be for me? What's with this forced so-called kindness and your condescending attitude? No, there it is.
Masamune!
Koharu, thought I told you not to come over here because it's dangerous.
It'll be fine. Oh, I'll be fine. Please let me help you.
Koharu. Oh, why did Yuiga do this? Kakeru noticed Senri trying to put a curse on him. A curse? That's clever of Ichinose. But it seems like he's already reaping the bad karma from doing so. Well, in Senri's opinion, Kakeru is a curse, so is a curse too. Kakeru, I'm begging you, just let this slide. If you take this any further, it'll have an impact on other rooms too. No matter how much we try and convince him, I don't expect that Yuiga is going to stop whatever he's doing. I thought Otomaru was supposed to be here. I don't see him anywhere. I thought he was supposed to be here. You literally came with him. Hey, Kakeru! I caught a butterfly in the forest! Isn't it cool if I let it fly around in here? That's great, Heishi. The butterfly is good for the flowers, and the flowers are good for the butterfly. Synergy. Cruel. That's so cruel. Otomaru, what are you doing? Huh? I'm helping out too! Helping who out? Kakeru! If Koharu's helping Masamune, then I should help out Kakeru, right? He's such a fucking idiot. Otomaru, he's pretty much just an idiot after all. I mean, thank you. But like right now, it's a charming kind of idiot. You're like, you are such an idiot, but I kind of like you. Okay, you're fun. All right, let's plant a flower around here. Oops, I might have grown one of Masamune's head by accident. My bad. Masamune, that's really cute, man. Hey, it looks good on you. Oh my god, you have to leave it as little flower antennas. But it needs a pair. Yeah, I think it looks great.
Mr. Masamune, I'll remove the flower for you.
After offering Toy up as a sacrifice, Yuiga declared that his vengeance was finished. Ichinose was pretty sad that his room was uninhabitable for a while. But I couldn't help but feel a lot of sympathy towards poor Toya, who kept sprouting flowers from his head. When you pick it, he's like, ow! And then it keeps growing. In contrast, Otomaru and Yuiga seem to be having a fantastic time. Maybe Otomaru is more fun when he's with guys as opposed to women.
It's no good. The flower on Mr. Masamune's head just keeps regrowing no matter how many times I remove it. Kakeru said that it'll probably stop after a night passes, but I wonder if that's true.
It'd be funny as fuck if that just stayed there for the entire thing. The rest of the game, he just has a fucking flower growing out of his head. I can't help but suspect that Yuiga is using his power to keep regrowing it. Although I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to deal with him.
It seems like nobody can really stop Kakeru and Heishi.
Yeah, Otomaru looks like he's having fun.
You're right.
I think I had much more fun with them than he had being with me. Because I'm a boring human being.
That's not true.
It's so true.
It's so true. Like, I had more fun being with him than he had with me because I'm, like, totally boring.
It's so true. That's so Valley Girl, the way she said that. Like, anyway.
Spacey, do you perhaps want to let Heishi have some fun? Just like Kakeru is doing?
Oh, why do you think that?
I thought there was some reason behind you just saying that you're a boring person. I think speaking with you is very fun, Spacey. I've never thought that it was boring.
Thanks. I feel the same way. It's a lot of fun speaking with Koharu. Otomaru as well. I just wonder why. I panic.
Panic? Panic about what?
I'm not sure. I feel comfortable when I'm with Otomaru, but I feel like that's not enough. I start feeling like I need to do something.
I think I know exactly how you feel. I feel comfortable too when I'm with Masamune, but when he's nice to me, I feel like I should do something. Like I want to return something.
Return what?
I wonder.
You're talking to the wrong person. You're talking to literally the other idiot here. But she's only an idiot because she doesn't remember shit. Not because she's Heishi and just actually a fucking idiot. Otomaru and I headed back to the dining hall to prepare dinner for everyone. And we got there a little bit early, so Shokuri and Moroboshi weren't there yet. Oh, no. God. Man, I laughed so hard. You get carried away way too much. Huh? Why? Isn't it pretty when there's a butterfly flying around in your room? Oh man, and tough guy Masamune with a flower growing out of his head? Priceless. So maybe Otomaru wasn't actually being mean back there. Does he really think that Toyo was stopping something great from happening to Ichinose? Is something wrong? It's nothing. Speaking of which, what were you and Koharu talking about earlier? You seemed like you were being all secretive. It's nothing important. That's fine. There are only 3 girls on the ship, so you guys better get along well. I probably don't have to worry about that. Makoto is a good person, and Koharu is... Oh, you know what? You and Koharu are pretty similar. How so? You both aren't used to being treated nicely by others, right? And that's why I feel like I have to worry about you two. Yeah, actually, there's way too many people that I gotta worry about on the ship. Jeez. I'm similar to Koharu. But we panic because we're not used to being treated nicely by others? I couldn't deny that what Otomaru said was probably accurate. I was able to accept that it was true. But at the same time, it felt like something about it was slightly off. The reason I panic... Why do I get so panicked about it? Don't you want to play with everyone more? We should play Old Maid with 12 people? No, that get pretty exhausting. More like, make a scary maze. We make 2 groups, the scarers and the prey, and we'll all play on the ship when it's totally dark. Doesn't that sound crazy fun? Does he really not realize that all of our lives are being threatened? The whole reason that we're partnered up is because someone tried to blow up the damn ship. He doesn't suspect anyone. He's just completely oblivious to everything. What if the traitor targets Otomaru? He'd have no way to defend himself. What if the traitor was Otomaru? See, we've already gone through Path, but if this is the first one, I'd be like, he seems the most suspicious because he's like, everyone's awesome. You're either seriously an idiot or you're being shady. I mean, obviously, he's just seriously an idiot, but it's just really funny, actually. But anyway, it's fine that he doesn't treat me like a girl. It's fine that he saw me wake up. However, I can't stand that he's being so totally reckless. If he gets in trouble, it'll be too late. Otomaru, you need to be more cautious. Huh? Why? There's a traitor somewhere, so you might get ambushed walking around at nighttime. It'd be tough to track down the culprit in the dark. So we'll just keep moving around in pairs like we're doing now, right? If something happens, I can just scream. What would you do if I was the traitor? You? The traitor? I might have a dangerous power and I could be targeting you right now. Don't you ever worry about that? Stupid. What are they? Stupid. Who'd ever suspect their friends? That's exactly why you make a lot of friends. No one would suspect that you're going to stab them. Oh my god, we're in a cabin in the woods and there's a murderer loose. It's me. I just made friends and I'm stabbing all you assholes. I mean, just serious. Like, how can you say that? Even with your power, you can't just read people's minds. You're right. But I can at least tell if someone has ill will or not. I don't sense any from you at all. Maybe I'm hiding it. I'd still be able to tell. Nah, I don't know about that. What if I'm hiding it in a way that you can't tell? I mean, seriously, he's like, Ron's a good guy. Ron is not a good guy. Although, I mean, if you think about it, though, Ron thinks he's a good guy. Ron thinks he's doing the right shit, right? So, Heishi would be like, he's a good guy. He's doing the right thing. That's what I get from him. Yeah, in his brain, but he's a psycho compared to the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? So, we're in a really dangerous situation right now. You need to stop being so reckless. Ah, jeez, what's with you? Do you want me to suspect you or something? Is that it? It just turned into an argument. I wasn't trying to get him to suspect me. That wasn't the goal. I trust you the most, you know. But when you say things like that, it makes me sad. I can't put this feeling into words correctly. Let's say I did suspect you. Once I do, you'd sense my feelings, right? And everyone would just get all sad because they know that I suspect them. What? And that's why it's impossible for me to suspect people. I can never do it. It's better if I just get betrayed. What on earth is he talking about? Oh, he's like such a little, he's he's a squishy little teddy bear. So this isn't about him just being completely careless and happy-go-lucky, or him just choosing not to suspect anyone. He's saying that he can't suspect others? But Otomaru said before that he'd forgotten about the raid because it's been so peaceful. He'd also forgotten about the pears and... Otomaru, are you just an idiot? Yeah. Tch. An intense pain spread through my body as if an icicle pierced me. It's even colder than icy burning. It was an icy pain that pierced my skin. But it wasn't from a physical source at all. It was from Otomaru's anger. Otomaru is an emotional person. That smile on his face is practically permanent, but that doesn't mean that he never gets upset. But I've never seen him get this angry. I need to apologize, but what do I say? If I say the wrong thing again... Sorry for getting angry. No, this is all my fault. I need to apologize. It's fine, okay? Let's both forget about it. Forget. I thought I told you two not to come here. What are you doing in my kitchen? Oh, Akito and Ron! Let's get to cooking. No, you stop right there. Get the crap out of the kitchen now. Fine. I'm gonna wait in the dining hall. I wasn't talking to you. Having fun. Get keyword. Yeah, so I realized that's what there's like a little thing with the extras, and then you can like put things together and have them make and it's like a weird little side thing you can do after it. Not important, but anyway. Because I found that out, because it's weird, because Snap popped up and I was just kind of ignored it in Kakaro's route. Now I know what it's for, and it's just like a little bonusy thing you can do where you can like pick them and then you do, but you have to have the voice acting to be able to do that. But I mean, we could play with that so we can hear the voice acting. We'll like stack up all the lines that they say and be like, here you go. Like when we do the, when we play through and like, here's my terrible voices. Here's what they actually sound like. Damn, it's way better. It's always way better. I don't get paid for this. An argument with Hey. Really? Yep. Did he do something? I mean, I'm sure he did, but still, I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it. So are you saying that people can do anything so long as there's no ill will behind it? That's not what I'm trying to say. I could see this day coming a mile away. And that idiot is insensitive and he thinks he can get away with anything so long as he keeps smiling. I beg to differ. I don't think he believes he can get away with things at all. It's just that, he's still a kid. Heishi is already 19. In fact, he's a year older than I am. Yeah, but you have, like, you're like an 80-year-old lady. Why do you take his side without knowing any details? And maybe this is... Maybe this is... Okay. And maybe this is why his actions are only getting worse and worse. Yeah, you're always right. And this definitely proves that she's still holding a grudge about that time. And that time... I haven't forgotten about the muttering that Kagami had done that time. It was from an incident when Otomaru came to visit my room. Like, literally yesterday?
Makoto, I'll head over first.
I shall join you once I finish changing. Oh, I should lock my door. Hey, Makoto! I gotta talk to you about something. Huh? What? Wait a minute. Sorry. Wow. You scared me. I didn't expect that you would be changing it all. Oh. And now that I've seen Makoto's undergarments, No. Zakuya's gonna kill me. This is bad. I didn't see anything. Nothing at all. And like it was only for a moment anyway. I barely had time to see the color. Oh, he's broadcasting this shit. Makoto, sorry about earlier, but I didn't see anything. Ah! He literally broadcast that to everybody, didn't he? I don't know. Hey, Itsuki, are you even listening? Yes, I am. Okay. I'll handle the scolding. Lay it on me, Spacey. What happened? Otomaru didn't do anything wrong. It was all my fault. Huh? Really? No way. You were not actually going to cover for his actions, too. I'm not covering for him. It was my fault. I said something unnecessary. Spacey. Spacey, so you're saying... Hey, what are y'all doing? Akino just made a pie out of the peaches Goharu and them gathered. Let's all go eat it together. It's kind of like you had to know that route happened. Like, otherwise it'd be the peaches they gathered, and you're like, they gathered peaches? Sure. I mean, it's not important, and you would have found out later, but you would have been like, huh? Hey, you need to work on your timing, man. What's that now? I shall pass. An extreme imbalance of sugars will lead to obesity. What do you mean obesity? There's not an ounce of fat on you. Before Otomaru could get the next word out, Kagami forcefully covered his mouth. There's not an ounce of fat on you. I remember when I saw you naked. Hey, why don't we have some quiet time now? I'd be the one who took the hit for whatever inopportune thing you were about to say. And please excuse us. We have stuff to do. Okay, catch you later then. Hey, she does not seem angry at all. And maybe you're being overly sensitive. As Makoto so directly pointed out, Otomaru seemed totally fine. He was his usual good mood, complete with his standard smile. He was in, but... let's say I did suspect you. Once I do, you'd sense my feelings, right? Then everyone would just get all sad because they know that I suspect them. And that's why it's impossible for me to suspect people. I can never do it. It's better if I just get betrayed. If Otomaru doesn't hold suspicions against other people because he's being thoughtful, that must mean that Otomaru is... Spacey. I'm still not sure what's going on between you two, but are you telling everything you need to Hay? Yes, that's what ended up angering him. I see. Let me try rephrasing that. Do you think what you're trying to express to him is actually getting through to him? Just because you told him your feelings doesn't mean that he'd actually understand everything. You need to make sure that he gets it. He is so precious. Look at his beautiful face. He's like, you're talking to an idiot. You're right, I am. Itsuki, enough dawdling. We still have not found any leads on the traitor yet. Okay. See you later. Hey, was it bad that I came over here? Not at all. I see. I feel a lot of anxiousness and gloom coming from Otomaru. Is this all my fault? I should probably say something. That peach pie sounds great! That's not, I think we should talk to him about yesterday. Otomaru, about yesterday. What? Yesterday. Yesterday you petted my head. Huh? Yeah, I did. You aren't going to pet me today? I will, yes! Immediately, Otomaru placed one of his hands upon my head, and then he patted it gently, put it into words until he gets it. And that's impossible for me. Yeah. I'm glad. I was worried that you hated me or something like that. Why would I hate him? Man, and now that I'm relieved, I got hungry. I wonder if there's anything to eat. Otomaru, let's go eat that pie Shikori made. Huh? Yeah. Let's go to the dining hall. Yeah. I wonder if you just said the peach pie, if it would just go to there like, hey, that peach pie, let's go there. And he'd be like, oh, okay. With that temporarily resolved, we went off to eat Shikori's delicious peach pie. We were so inspired by it that we started to cook, at which point Shikori yelled at us, and that's how the day ended. And then we're yawning. Okay, we could go a few more minutes, but I'm going to stop here. We went a little longer yesterday, and this is a good enough place to stop without going too far into it. So, anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.